Yo guys, welcome back, it's Mr. Vince, and today I'm going to show you guys how to rob the power plant in Roblox Jailbreak. So, robbing the power plant is extremely easy if you know what you're doing. Now, if you do not know how to rob the power plant, then you're most likely a new player. Now, before I continue on, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, so it will help me a lot. And also hit the bell icon so you never have to miss a video. And be sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. And I don't apologize for my throat because it feels kind of clumsy, awkward, and it just feels weird. So let's go ahead and get started. So if you have robbery markers enabled, as you can see, you will notice that the power plant is the one with the light bulb, which actually is pretty unique because, it's the only robbery marker that shows a light bulb, which is kind of weird. At the same time though, it resembles electricity, since the power plant generates electricity, which makes total sense in Jailbreak. Because in real life, power plants mostly consume and use electricity. So to get to the power plant, you just simply need to, go to the city and go this way by the Badimo charging station by the jewelry store. You should make it to the power plant. I also suggest you get a jetpack, but you don't need to if you are not getting one. If you do not have the premium garage, which allows you to spawn every vehicle that is a land vehicle, except for a couple, then I highly encourage you to buy a more expensive vehicle, such as the Roadster or the Model 3. Now, of course, you can use like any vehicle as long as it's used for transportation, like the Model 3. So we're going to be robbing the power plant with a Model 3 to show you guys how you can rob. So to determine if the power plant is open or not, you will notice some of the orange particles as well as some smoke coming out of the actual factory, as you can see. Just simply head up to this little electricity box, no need to punch or anything, and you should get this prompt that says hack the computer. Try to connect each pair of colors together. You will get a random puzzle each time you rob the power plant. Once you open up, you will go inside of this translucent box, which is a door, and then you simply go down through the conveyor, jump through the lasers, and once you make it to this part, just simply go head left. Do not go through there because that is considered death. You will see another electricity box. Simply go over here, and once again, you'll have a different puzzle depending on your strategy and the RNG. And once you solve a certain amount of puzzles, just simply go through. If you hit a piston, you will get squished. And apparently that piston glitched, so it was not an accurate, example. But when you do hit a piston, you'll get squished, as you can tell. But for some reason, the pistons are glitched, so it doesn't do anything for some reason. I don't know why. There you go. So you will be squished for a couple seconds, and you will lose half health. Apparently, you have to jump for it to work, because I don't know. So once you start robbing the power plant, I highly encourage you to go over here. Once you solve at least almost all of it, do not solve all of it, or you're going to lose a lot of urium, and you won't be able to make it. Your puzzle only lasts for a couple minutes, so you have to solve as fast as you can. Once you make it to the end of the power plant, go ahead and solve the last piece, and you should get urium. Go inside of the vehicle you would use, and simply go to the volcano base. You cannot turn in your money at the city criminal base, because collectors take your urium and give you money in exchange. So to get to the volcano base, simply follow the smoke that appears depending on your render distance or your quality. If your quality is not high enough, you will not be able to see the smoke. And it does not show a robbery marker if the robbery markers are enabled. The highest amount of money you can get from the power plant is 7,200 with the VIP Game Pass. You do not need the larger duffel bag Game Pass to get extra money, as it won't work. As you can see, I just got 5,400 for simply driving a Model 3, which actually is pretty impressive, as you can tell. You can only rob a urium value up to 6,000, and if you exceed to rob more than that, the money is not rewarded and the urium value disappears. There is also a glitch where you can still rob the power plant as a criminal when you get arrested, and you turn into a prisoner. This is an unknown glitch, and I also believe that it also happens when you switch into a cop, although I'm not certain if that's actually true or not. But anyways, now make sure your urine value is not 0, or else it will disappear and you will not get any money if you turn it into the volcano base, as you can tell. Also, you have a uranium in your back, and it glows, and of course the glow is green because the uranium is green, as you can tell by the uranium I was holding earlier in the video. Now, of course, the thing is you need a really quick vehicle like the Volt Bike or the Roadster. Do not use a vehicle for top speed, just use a vehicle for like launch and acceleration. And you should be able to get to the power plant and volcano base back in no time. If this video helped you rob the power plant, leave a like. Once again, subscribe and hit the bell icon. And as always, I'm Mr. Vince. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.